students, welcome to the maths class. Children, we are doing a new chapter today. Chapter is how many times. Let us start the chapter with page number 122 of your book.
So students, this is page number 122 of your maths book. Chapter how many times we are doing. So look at this first picture. Here we can see 5 goats are there, leggy animals. There are 5 goats. How many legs altogether? So we need to count the legs of these goats. So what is the meaning of this word altogether? Altogether means in total. So we have to find total number of legs. So simply we can add. We can see one goat has 4 legs and there are 5 goats. So we can add number 4 5 times, or we can count number 4 5 times, and the answer will be 20. 5 goats have 20 legs in total. Or there is one more method. We can see we are adding number 4 5 times. So we can write 5 times 4, that is 20. Or we can write 5 multiplied by 4, which will again give us 20. It means instead of adding many times, we can simply multiply. This times word is replaced by the multiplication sign. So I hope you have understood that whenever we have to add the same number many times, we can simply multiply the numbers to get the answer. Similarly, these examples are given there where you need to count different things using the same method. So try to solve these pages on your own.
Look at this. Here are a few stars. Can you count them? How many are there in total? How will you count? Like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. But it will take a lot of time. So can you solve it in a quick method? How? Yes, we can do it using multiplication. So how will you multiply here? Look at this. The horizontal one, it is called a row. So how many rows are there? There are 1, 2, 3. 3 rows are there. First of all, the right number of rows. Then these vertical ones, these are columns. The arrow showing the direction, the vertical ones are called columns. So there are in total 4 columns. So it means we can simply multiply. In one row there are 4 stars. So we can simply write 3 times 4. Or we can write the times word will be replaced by multiplication sign. So it will become 3 multiplied by 4. And you know the table of 3? 3 4s are 12. That was 3 times 4. Okay? It means we have counted this number 4 3 times. So how can you write? 3 times 4 means this, using addition sign. The answer will be again same. Okay? But instead of counting it 3 times or counting all the stars or writing like this, we can simply write this using multiplication sign. This is the multiplication sign. In the same manner, now look at one more example. Here you can see this group of stars. Now see how many rows are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 rows are there, and in each row there are 3 stars. Means 3 columns are there. It means this number 3 we need to count 4 times. So what is this? It is 4 times 3. So how will you write it? How can you find the answer? It is 4 times 3. It means 4, and times word will be replaced by multiplication sign. 4 3s are, and 4 3s are 12. Yes children, what is the meaning of this? 4 times 3. It means 4 times we will write like this. But instead of using plus sign, we are using it. And we are finding the answer using multiplication sign. 4 3s are 12. So I hope you have understood the difference. This was 3 into 4. Answer was 12. And it is 4 multiplied by 3. Again answer is 12. Answer is same in both the cases. But we need to understand which number we have to write first. Which number we are writing here. Here you had seen 3 rows were there. That's why 3 has come here. And 4 columns were there. So 3 multiplied by 4. And here rows are 4. So first of all we have written number of rows and then number of columns. 4 multiplied by 3. Same kind of questions are given on page number 123 of your maths book. Try to solve them in the same manner. Let's do a few properties of multiplication. What is the multiplication sign? This one. This sign you will be using for multiplication. Now what is the first property? Property first is multiplication is called the repeated addition of the same number. Like you have seen in the last examples that we are adding, whenever we are adding the same number many times, that can be done using multiplication. Means repeated addition we can replace by multiplication. Let us see one more example. Like 5 plus 5 plus 5 plus 5. 5 we are adding 4 times. How many times? 4 times. So first of all we will write here number of times a particular number is being repeated in addition or is being added. So how many times? 4 times. So number 4 will come first. And what number we are adding? We are adding number 5. So you will write here 4 multiplied by 5. And we know the table of 4. 4 5s are 20. So the answer is 20 using multiplication. Now look at one more example. 7 plus 7 plus 7. So 7 is being added 3 times. How many times? 3. So we will write 3 here. And we are adding number 7. So 3 multiplied by 7. And 3 7s are 21. So instead of adding, we have found the answer using multiplication. This was the first property. 2 is multiplication of any number with 0 gives 0 always. Let us see an example. 2 multiplied by 0 equals to 0. So what is the meaning of 2 multiplied by 0? It means 2 times 0. We are adding 0 2 times. So you can write like this. 0 plus 0. And we know 0 plus 0 means 0. Nothing is there. That's why the answer is 0. In the same manner, you can multiply any number by 0. You will get the answer 0 only. Like 9 multiplied by 0. It means 0 you will add 9 times. Again, doesn't matter how many times you are adding 0. 0 will remain 0 only. So, multiplication of any number with 0 gives you answer as 0 only. Now, what is the next property? Property number 3. Any number multiplied by 1 gives the same number. If you are multiplying a number, for example 8. 8 multiplied by 1, answer is the same number 8. How? Again look at this. 8 times 1 means number 1 you will add 8 times 1 plus. So what is the answer? 8. Similarly 13 multiplied by 1, answer will be 13. Or you can check it by adding 1 13 times. So what is the next property? The last property is in multiplication order of the numbers doesn't matter. The order of writing numbers doesn't matter. How? Now let us look at this. 7 multiplied by 6. So we know the table of 7. 7 6 are 42. 42 is the answer. But if I write 6 first and then I write 7, means 6 multiplied by 7. So we have to find the answer from table of 6 now because 6 is written first. 6 7s are 42. So in both cases, answer is same 42 only. So it means we can write these two numbers in any order. So whenever you have to multiply any two numbers, you can multiply them in any order. Like it is given 8 4s are 8 4s are 32. Or we can find the answer using table of 4. Means 4 8s are 32. Like I have given you an example also of counting the stars. There also we had seen that 3 times 4 means 3 4s are 12 or 4 times 3 means 4 3s are 12. So it doesn't matter. The answer will not change. Only the way of writing the numbers is different. Here we are writing 7 6 and there 6 7s are. Only the way of writing or the way of arranging the objects is different. Their arrangements can be different. Like in first case of stars we had 3 rows 4 columns. But in second one, 4 rows, 3 columns. So the arrangement is different, but the answer will remain same. In both the cases, we could find there 12 stars. So children, these were all the properties of multiplication. Now let us do a few questions based on these properties. Question here, you have to fill in the blank. These blanks are given based on the properties of multiplication, which we have done now. So what is the first one? 56 multiplied by dash gives you answer 56. So property we have learned of multiplication. When we multiply a number by 1, yes, when we multiply by 1, the answer will be same. 56 multiplied by 1, answer is 56. That's why we got to know it is 1 here. Now what is the next one? 9 plus 9. It is written here 9. How many times it is written here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Means 5 times we are writing number 9. How many times? 5. So we will write here 5 first and then number 9. Okay. So what is the answer? 5 nines are 45. Children, you need to learn all the tables very carefully for solving all of these questions of multiplication. Without learning the tables, you cannot solve the questions of multiplication. So what is the next one? 15 multiplied by 1. What is the answer? We are multiplying by 1. It means the same number. So it will be 15. Next one is 13 multiplied by 7 is equals to dash multiplied by 13. Means these both answers are equal. Here number 13 is written. It means it's about order of numbers. We can write 13 and 7 in any order to get the same answer. It means 13 sevens are or 7 into 13. Both are same. Now what is the next one? 6 times 3. So we have to find the answer. 6 times 3 we can find using multiplication. Means 6 multiplied by 3. So what is the answer? 6 3s are 18. You can write here like this also. 6 3s are, and then you can write the answer 18. If it was 3 times 6, then you will write 3 multiplied by 6, but answer will remain same as 18. Now see what is the next one. 42 multiplied by dash gives you 0. Answer is 0. It means by which number we have to multiply? Yes, number 0. Because when we multiply any number with 0, answer is 0 only. Now the last one, 6 plus 6, 4 times it's written. It's written with the sign of addition. We are adding number 6 4 times. How many times? 4. We will write here 4 multiplied by 6 and 4 6 are 24. Yes? So I hope you all have understood these all questions and all the properties based on this. Do these fill-ups along with the properties of multiplication in your notebook. And yes, learn tables every day. It's very important for doing the questions of multiplication. Thank you. Have a nice day.